Hi, Roma here from Irish Sport Horse Magazine, and today I'm here for Training Tip Tuesday with my beautiful assistant Ed. And I want to do a little training tip that many of you may already use, but that I started using years ago with a horse that I had that had problems with his teeth. Basically, he had wolf teeth and he had been ridden with wolf teeth in, and when he came here he had to have a lot of work done, time off, etc. And when he saw the bridle coming again, when he was back in work, rightly so, he just did not want to know the bridle. So I thought to myself, how can I get this horse to engage so that it's a positive experience being bridled? And I started to give him a treat once the bit was in his mouth, so that he associated having a bit in his mouth with a good experience, with something nice, something positive. And within a week of doing that, he was coming forward for the bridle, opening his mouth, putting his head down and taking the bridle into his mouth, happily having his treat, and everything was good. So I started using that then with all of the horses, all of the young horses that I had, because I thought it created that positive experience. So I never had horses sticking their head up in the air. So I'm using my beautiful Ed today, who's already seen the bridle and is expecting to have a treat. So I'll just show you what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is similar to the Russian physiologist Pavlov, who was well known for his conditioning of dogs. Pavlov would feed the dog and ring a bell. And pretty soon, after doing that for a period of time, every time he rang the bell, the dog would salivate. So he conditioned the dog to salivate and ring in the bell. So what I'm doing here with this training tip is I'm conditioning the horse to associate having the bit in his mouth with a positive experience. So Ed's ready. He gets a little bit, he likes to have it quickly done. So you'll see it now. Okay. And you'll see Ed gets really excited because he opens his mouth and puts the bit in. Which I think is really cute. I'm sorry, I just think he's so adorable. But all he really wants is that treat. So I usually then just have my noseband nice and loose because he only has this flash, he hasn't had a flash in years. And he gets his treat. Good boy. I usually use a click now as well because then I thought when I'm out of treats, they'll be conditioned to that positive experience and a click. Okay, so that's thank you from Irish Sport Horse Magazine and the beautiful Ed, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.